मतलब ज्यादा फ्री टाइम मिल सकता है, दैट्स व्हाट पीपल टेल, एंड इट्स ट्रू। बट ऐसा नहीं कि आप लोग यहाँ पे आके पढ़ाई करोगे और केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग में मतलब इतना ज्यादा पढ़ाएंगे, ऐसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं है। इसमें भी बहुत स्कोप है, मतलब थर्मोडायनेमिक्स, हीट फ्लो, मास फ्लो, ये सब चीजें बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग भी होती है पढ़ने के लिए। और प्रोफेसर्स, आईआईटी के प्रोफेसर्स मतलब बहुत अच्छे से पढ़ाते हैं, एंड मतलब अच्छा फील होता है कि केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग में कैसे वो इक्वेशन सब पढ़ाते हैं। इट्स अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक टू स्टडी। सो अगर कोई कोर में भी रिसर्च करना चाहता है, सो यू कैन गेट इनटू केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग। और विल डिस्कस अबाउट द आईआईटीज, कौन से आईआईटीज में आपको केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग लेना है। लाइक फर्स्ट लेट मी गो टू आईआईटी बॉम्बे। ऑब्वियसली आईआईटी बॉम्बे में जो भी डिपार्टमेंट है बहुत अच्छे हैं। सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आईआईटी बॉम्बे में कल्चर भी बहुत अच्छा है, वहाँ पे प्रोफेसर्स भी बहुत अच्छे हैं केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग के। कोर्सेस उनका बहुत अच्छा है, मैंने देखा है, मतलब कुछ दोस्त मेरे केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग में, लाइक कोर्सेज आर रियली गुड, लाइक मतलब इंटरेस्टिंग कोर्सेज, नॉट different, but in some IITs it is different, and other IITs it is almost same. इसमें रिसर्च, अगर आपको रिसर्च ज़्यादा करना है, रिसर्च में अगर आपको घुसना है एंड यू वांट टू डू पीएचडी और एमटेक इन फर्दर इन केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग कोर, you can get into IIT Madras where your research facilities is very good. Like आप लोगों को प्रोफेसर बहुत हेल्प करेंगे कोर में जाने के लिए, एंड इट्स अ वेरी गुड एनवायरनमेंट हियर फॉर केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग. I'll tell about the placement at the end. Just what I have shown the stats here. I'll just explain you at the end. Let me get through the list from first to 12th. कौन से प्रोफेसर आपको लेने हैं? दिल्ली हो गया। दिल्ली में देखो यहाँ पे डिफरेंस, यहाँ पे कंफ्यूजन आ सकता है कि मद्रास ले या फिर दिल्ली ले। अगर आपको रिसर्च में जाना है, कोर में ज्यादा जाना है, तो आई वुड सजेस्ट यू गो टू मद्रास। आई मीन मद्रास, बिकॉज मद्रास में ज्यादा रिसर्च ओरिएंटेड ज्यादा होता है दैन दिल्ली. दिल्ली इज मोर टुवर्ड्स नॉन कोर, एंड वहाँ पे ऑब्वियसली ऑल टॉप आईआईटीज में कल्चर अच्छा है, बट दिल्ली में you can find not that much research, but yeah, obviously compared to Madras, Madras is like good for research. To if you want to get into core and if you want a good opportunity. So यहाँ पे confusion हो सकता है. So people who are going towards core, like who want to do complete core in chemical engineering and want to get packaged in that, Madras is a good place. Then Delhi. Otherwise, you can go to Delhi, then Madras. That's you should clear it. देन IIT कानपुर का भी अच्छा है केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग. उसके बाद 5 years. नाउ देयर इज अ कंफ्यूजन बिटवीन 5 years, 4 years एंड 5 years. इसका कंफ्यूजन ये डिपेंड करता है कि आप क्या करना चाहते हो. इफ यू वांट टू गेट इनटू नॉन कोर, जस्ट वांटेड सम ब्रांच, सो यू वांटेड टू गेट इनटू IIT and you want to do some coding or consulting or finance or on any other domain, video creation or something like that, तो वहां पे आप लोग बीटेक प्लस एमटेक उतना फायदा नहीं देगा. 4 years is good. That's what I suggest. So I would tell you not to get to 5 years. That's why I kept it down Kanpur, because 5 years I would suggest you to go if you are interested in core. Yeah, even people do non-core by taking 5 years also because they don't have choice. But ये भी opportunity है कि आप लोग 4 years में अगर आप जाओगे, you can actually convert into 5 years in your third year. That can be possible. So that is what it is. And Kharagpur 4 years, then I have kept Kharagpur 4 years, then Kharagpur 5 years. 5 years is very good at Kharagpur. Like there's a lot of research here. 5 years बहुत अच्छा है. Then I would get into Roorkee. Roorkee is okay, not that much good, but chemical engineering के लिए बता रहा हूँ. And then Guwahati 4 years. Then Guwahati 4 years. There's a 2 different branch in Guwahati for chemical engineering. Chemical engineering 4 years this is chemical engineering. This one is chemical science and technology. Those two are different branches, but it's almost same. Like chemical science is more. I think this is more towards chemistry. You can tell. थोड़ा chemistry is ज़्यादा related है, but this is more related to industry. Chemical engineering more related to industry, productions of chemicals and maintaining of the big machines. जो भी आप लोग देखते हो वैक्सीन के टाइम पे. Those come under chemical engineering, but chemical science is more towards research and detail of chemicals, what is required. So that is what is chemical engineering. Then there's an interesting thing here that why did I include IIT ISM Dhanbad petroleum engineering? I would tell you guys, IIT ISM Dhanbad का petroleum engineering जो है उसका highest package बहुत अच्छा है. It's 32 lakhs per annum. That too in core. So it's a because this is very low, I mean not low branch, I mean this is a branch which you don't get in many IITs. Petroleum engineering I don't think you will get in 2-3 IITs. I mean it's only in Dhanbad and I think Kharagpur also. But Dhanbad is known to as a mining capital and all. So I think that's why petroleum engineering here, they recruit a lot because Tata Steels and Tata, जो भी related companies है उधर ही है. And petroleum engineering, they recruit a lot of people there. So it's almost this average and median package is almost equal to chemical engineering at top 5 IITs also. So that's why I included this. So you can think about it. I'm not telling you to get into it, but you can just think about it कि क्या कर सकते हैं हम लोग कि इसमें जा सकते हैं कि नहीं जा सकते. You can just think because ये बहुत low rank पे भी आपको मिल सकता है and you can do good out of it. I mean यहाँ पे कल्चर भी अच्छा हो रहा है अभी धनबाद में because there's a lot of connections and there's a lot of alumni relations there. You can get into that. Then I kept at the last IIT BHU 4 year BTech chemical engineering, which is okay, yeah, which is good, not that bad. You can try for brand changes in lower IITs. One more thing, I'm talking about brand changes. In IIT Madras, you don't have any brand change option. So think about it. If you're getting into chemical engineering and you're thinking you do brand change to electrical or mechanical or any top branches, then I don't think you will get brand change in IIT Madras. In IIT Bombay and all other IITs, you will have brand change. At least last year they had, but this year you should check their website. Once confirmed, I think they will allow the brand change. So this is about the chemical engineering. So let's, I had to talk about the placement thing. So in our IIT, this is my IIT data from our placement cell. In this, you can see uh, chemical engineering has a maximum of 46 lakh per annum package, and median is 16 lakh, which is pretty good. Like I mean, NIT's CS and electrical average goes to 16, 14 lakhs. That's what. But IIT Madras chemical is for 16 lakh, so it's a pretty good opportunity. And I think most of them go range is 10 to 15 lakh per annum for the placements. Like this is the latest data. It's not from Google. It's from official cell of IIT Madras. So you can just see through this. You can just take screenshot or whatever you want. And you can analyze it for your counseling. That's, yeah. Now we'll cover the mechanical engineering. Before that, if there is any doubt for chemical engineering, let me know. Am I audible? Just once check. Chemical engineering or metallurgy? Uh, Chemical engineering is obviously good. I mean, metallurgy तो उससे लो आता है. What was your CET rank? It was 273. Okay, I think we will get into mechanical engineering preference. So, mechanical engineering, IIT Bombay में 4 years, obviously 4 years or 5 years दोनों हैं. I would tell you to take this IIT Bombay 5 years BTech and MTech, even if you are focusing on non-core or something like that, because यहाँ पे exposure बहुत अच्छा है, and you get good peers. And many of my friends I know they are preparing for coding rounds and they participate in a lot of uh, hackathons and all. Even they take 5 years. I mean, they prefer. That's why I kept it in second position than 4 years of IIT Delhi of mechanical engineering. And then I kept IIT Madras. IIT Madras has again, I told IIT Madras you can choose if you want to do good research in chemical engineering. I mean, sorry, mechanical engineering. Uh, all department has got good research scholars here and good supportive uh, PhD students to actually interact and do projects under professors and all. So Madras का mechanical engineering बहुत अच्छा है और उसका closing rank भी around I think 1000 के around है. They choose that. And IIT Kanpur 4 years BTech, IIT Kharagpur 4 years इंस्ट्रूमेंटल. हाँ, यहाँ पे बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट. IIT खड़गपुर का जो मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग है, दैट इज I have kept it seventh position, and before that, I have kept IIT Kharagpur 4 years BTech Instrumental Engineering. Instrumental Engineering मैंने रखा है क्योंकि Instrumental Engineering is a very good branch. Like it has got good cut off, and इसमें जो जिन बच्चे रहते हैं उनका मतलब almost all companies open for that. That's why I kept it for sixth position than mechanical of 4 years of BTech. So that's a very interesting thing. And बहुत बच्चों को नहीं पता रहता है कि instrumental they think that's a very low branch. No, it's not low branch. So there's a good scope in that, and that's why I kept it in sixth. So after that, Kharagpur 4 years BTech mechanical, then IIT Roorkee 4 years BTech mechanical, and Guwahati में भी अच्छा है, but I would prefer more PHU 4 years than Guwahati. But Guwahati में professors are good, like you can take it. Then 5 years of BTech and MTech in IIT BHU. You can opt for branch change in this case, but mechanical is a good branch. That's not a problem. But if you are willing, then you can go for that. So that's about the mechanical branch. And let me talk about the placement in our IIT. You can just see here that maximum is around 2 crore placement. And I think it's of the placement of this IT software role only maximum. Median is 16, again 16 lakh per and it's almost equal to chemical engineering. And minimum is 7 lakh, 7 lakh 50,000. So, and you can see here 10 to 15 is a big chunk, that 15 to 20 is moderate. Then you get PPOs from the place, I mean, internship season also. That is also a good number here. So you can just check it out. This is IIT Madras placement for this year. I mean, last December, the placement record. You can just check it out. You can take screenshot of it. Any doubt of mechanical engineering? Engineering physics at IIT Bombay. Yeah, it's a good branch. And engineering physics is very good. Like, अगर आपको physics में research करना है, and if you want love physics a lot, engineering physics is a very good branch. You have got a lot of scope in that. Like, वो तो हर domain में रहता है. It's not only in it's in aero department, and it's also used in their courses are designed in such a way that it is actually present in aero department. Like aero professor come and teach, और civil वाले आके पढ़ाते हैं professors, या फिर you know ocean engineering, all those. I mean, all small topics where physics is applied. I think it's a very broad engineering. Physics is a very broad area, and if you're interested in physics, go for it. That's a very good choice. Okay. How about IITM Electrical? Yeah, it's a very good branch. Electrical is a really good branch at IIT Madras. Like many of the seniors have got very good packages, not only in non-core but even in their department. Like Qualcomm has recruited very good amount of students with a good package. Like that's a very good branch. Electrical is a very good branch at IIT Madras. EP का मैंने नहीं लिखा है मतलब I have taken civil, chemical uh, and metallurgy and mechanical. EP ka I'll be presenting you next time. I've taken these four branches comparing so that I can have a detailed analysis of those all branches. Anything else mechanical के related कोई भी doubt है? Okay, so let me go forward. Now let's talk about civil engineering. Civil engineering के बारे में बात करेंगे. First choice is obviously you can prefer IIT Bombay 4 years civil 4 years BTech in civil engineering and IIT Delhi, IIT Madras, IIT Kanpur, IIT Roorkee, IIT Kharagpur 4 years and then 5 years. 5 years में आप लोग देख सकते हो कि स्पेशलाइजेशन यहाँ पे वो मेंशन करते हैं. I mean not now when you are in second year at the end or third year you'll be given choice to take your specialization for MTech. So that's a choice here they gave with IIT Kharagpur. जैसे जो भी 4 years का है ना you can convert into 5 years when you come into the college if you're interested. Like if you like the courses you can actually convert into 5 years MTech, BTech plus MTech. तो वो भी कर सकते हैं. IIT BHU 4 years का, then IIT Guwahati 4 years you can take. IIT BHU 4 Guwahati is 4 years is really good. Like this is a really good package भी थोड़ा बहुत अच्छा है. But here I would tell about the IIT Roorkee 4 years BTech. And you all know IIT Roorkee is known for its civil engineering department और like अच्छा वहाँ पे culture है, alumni relation बहुत अच्छा है वहाँ पे. So I would that's why I have put it in fifth position of the before Kharagpur. I mean कानपुर के बाद मैंने रखा है Roorkee. I think it's a very good choice if you get into IIT Roorkee 4 years of civil engineering. It's a very good choice. You can make it. So let me talk about the placement here. Placement in RIT, you can see it's 82 lakh, maximum is 82 lakh, and median is obviously around 16. I mean, all your branches almost toggle between 16, 17, all those parts. I mean, that's how it is. 82 lakh is maximum for this. And you can tell, you can see here, engineering के लिए 15 to 20 lakh per annum का जो ratio है बहुत है. मतलब you have seen the branches before, it was having a range in 10 to 15. बट यहाँ पे 15 to 20 इज मैक्सिमम बिकॉज यहाँ पे बहुत सारे मतलब हमारे आईआईटी में बहुत सारे लोग मतलब सॉफ्टवेयर रिलेटेड सॉफ्टवेयर एंड आईटी जॉब्स क्रैक करते हैं इन सिविल इंजीनियरिंग लाइक दे जस्ट डू दैट मैक्सिमम चंक लास्ट ईयर दैट्स व्हाट दे गेट प्लेस्ड दैट्स व्हाई द पैकेजेस yeah that's why the package is 15 to 20 range in this so that's about the civil engineering. Any doubt about civil engineering if you want to ask? For research, obviously you can prefer IIT Madras Civil Engineering. It's a very good. Like IIT Delhi का भी बहुत अच्छा है research facility, civil engineering. Like you can prefer that, right? IIT Delhi का भी अच्छा है. Like IIT Delhi and IIT Madras are equal in like research work for civil engineering. Like that's what. One more thing about the mechanical engineering part, right? I would tell mechanical engineering तभी लो जब आपको मतलब mechanics से थोड़ा बहुत लगा हुआ है and you like that, because mechanical engineering is filled with lot of uh, courses which is heavy or physics heavy. अगर आपको physics बहुत अच्छा लगता है, you can take it, because sometimes student gets suffered in mechanical engineering also by taking it. So I would prefer you to do that, and your focus is non-core. Then yeah, if your focus is non-core, then I would suggest you to take chemical engineering, because वहाँ पे बहुत free time रहता है and you can explore your stuffs. So you can think about it. If your focus is more on non-core, or obviously if you want to get into mechanical engineering has a lot of scope, like automobiles. It can also contribute in chemical industry also, and aero department, and even in many clubs. I mean, in our IIT, there's many C5 clubs like all as Rafta, or all these research part where competitive teams, where they actually make any material which is being sent to competition and they win. उसमें सबके इसमें मैकेनिकल के मॉड्यूल तो रहती है, so they actually get into that, and they learn a lot of things doing that particular project. Like Raftar, they make good cars, sporting car, and they actually get into the competitions, and there's a lot of learning outside I mean professors lectures and all. So mechanical engineering के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा यहाँ पे clubs है, and you can explore a lot. So that's about the mechanical engineering. So let's talk about metallurgy and material engineering. इसमें now this is a decent branch. I would not decent branch, like it's a lower branch obviously, and it is lower than chemical and other. I mean the जो core है, it is chemical, mechanical, and aero department. Now this is lower than that, like biotech and all this come under the subcategory, which is metallurgy and material engineering, and biotech and textile engineering. All these come under sub non-core. So first is obviously IT Bombay metallurgical engineering, which is good. Like most of them go to non-core itself, but you can do research in that also. Material engineering. IIT Delhi 4 years BTech, IIT Madras 4 years BTech, Kanpur Kanpur 4 years is good. Like metallurgical engineering is very good here. There, Kharagpur 4 years, then Roorkee, then Kharagpur 5 years BTech plus MTech. If you want to do research on that, you have Kharagpur gives 5 years BMTech and BTech plus MTech. Now here I have added ISM Dhanbad again for it is related to material and metallurgical engineering, which is mineral and metallurgical engineering, mining engineering, and mining and machinery engineering. These three are almost related to this material and uh, metallurgy and material engineering. And इसमें भी बहुत अच्छे placement होते हैं, and these branches are not there in any IIT. So that's a plus point for these recruiters to come to IIT as in Dhanbad, because they don't have any option. बाकी डिपार्टमेंट का सिविल इंजीनियरिंग तो सारे आईआईटी में ऑलमोस्ट, सो उनके पास ऑप्शन रहता है कि टॉप के आईआईटी में जाए और वहां से बच्चों को निकाले या फिर गुड पैकेजेस फॉर दैम. बट think about a department which is not there in any college, like this mining machinery engineering. It is not there in any college except this. So all of them will get into this and they get good packages. So the placement for this particular thing is good and average. It's not that good, but even then people take it, or lower branch, lower IIT के लिए, it's not so lower IIT. Now it's improving IITs in Dhanbad. You can have option in this 8, 9, 10. In this order only: mineral engineering, mineral and metallurgical, mining engineering, and mining and machinery engineering. In this order, you can just check it out. Closing and opening rank, and if you are willing to go, you can go. It's a very good branch there because you can have good placement time there. Then I would choose IIT BHU 4 years BTech, IIT Guwahati 4 years, uh, then IIT BHU 5 years. I've kept the IIT BHU 5 years at the last. And one more thing about IIT BHU or any 5 year courses, if you're getting into 5 years BTech plus MTech, then you can do branching in 5 years courses only. You cannot do branching in 4 year courses. This is a very important point, and students generally miss and they regret when they do. In 4 years, if you take, you can actually get into 5 years or even 4 years during branching. But 5 years के लिए आप लोगों के लिए restriction यही है कि you can only do branching in 5 years only. So think about it if you want to take this, so that yeah, 5 years metallurgy, I mean mechanical में जा सकते हो, या फिर 5 years. I don't think mechanical have 5 years PhD में. You can think about it. You cannot do branching in 4 years courses. You are in 5 years. That's a very important thing to think. Now let's go to placement. प्लेसमेंट का जो हमारे आईआईटी में जो रिकॉर्ड है, दैट इज again maximum is 45 lakhs, median is 15 lakh per annum, and this average is again 10 to 15 lakh per annum is what the range is, where the maximum chunk is there. Like I think most of them actually go to foreign to do MTech in metallurgical and material engineering. That's why the number is less compared to the mechanical. Obviously, branch size be matters. Like mechanical has a lot of students. That's why I think the lot of numbers you'll see 45 and all those big numbers in this particular graph. But metallurgical and chemical उसमें बहुत कम है. Like in our chemical engineering, there are only 117 students. But in mechanical, they are almost double, like 256 something. So that's a very big number, right? Like mechanical has a lot of, in any IIT, mechanical has a lot of number of seats. That's about it. अगर आपको कुछ doubt है, we can have Q&A session. If any doubt is there, you can just post. Anything you want to know about IIT Madras or any IIT? Want to know chemical engineering मतलब कौन से subject होते हैं? How is that? Like how much free time you get? If you want to know that, you can ask. जोसा में मैंने स्कूल का नाम गलत किया है. Yeah, I think you'll get chance to recover it. I mean, उसमें problem नहीं है, can do it. Can choose IIT Delhi Civil over Bombay. हाँ, अगर आपको यूपीएससी प्रिपरेशन करना है ना, I would suggest to get into Delhi Civil. That's a good option. You can get into Delhi Civil because I know one of my friend who is doing biotech, I mean textile and engineering in IIT Delhi, and he's completely focused to UPSC exams. I mean those kind of students, I think they should prefer IIT Delhi itself. IIT BHU में देखो अगर मैकेनिकल में इंटरेस्ट नहीं है, आई डोंट थिंक यू शुड प्रेफर आईआईटी बीएचयू, मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग, बिकॉज दैट विल IIT Roper is very good. Like it's improving year by year. So I think you can prefer IIT Roper. Yeah. Three times में ज़्यादा होता है. Obviously civil or chemical both are like almost equal. Yeah, you can. There's no problem. Like you can prepare for UPSC if you take chemical engineering at IIT. IIT Tag will obviously help you. IIT Bombay EE is very good. Uh, IIT Delhi Energy Engineering is good. Non-core placement. See, non-core placement, I would tell you one thing. अभी आई थिंक अभी जो ट्रेंड है, आई डोंट थिंक दे डिपेंड ऑन ब्रांच एंड ऑल. एक बात तो आपको सीजी आपको मैटर करेगा, क्योंकि वो शॉर्टलिस्ट करेंगे एंड फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल दी शॉर्टलिस्ट बेस्ड ऑन योर सीजी सीजीपी. और दूसरी बात ब्रांच के लिए रिलेटेड, इफ यू हैव 100 कंपनीज फॉर लेट्स से सॉफ्टवेयर कंपनीज, 80 85 will allow for all branches. Only some core computer science, which is only required computer science degree, they don't allow. But obviously, you can take a job and you can actually upgrade in further rounds. I mean, further year, so that you can get good training company. That's not a problem. Branch doesn't actually affect. Branch change is there in this year. In IIT Madras, it's not there. Start off easy. Yeah, sure. I will present next time. EC. Yeah, next time I'll be presenting CS, EC, E. Don't worry about that. EC is very good at Roorkee also. Like you can just check it out. Like IIT Roorkee has very good EC branch. If I'm getting low branch, I'm getting. Others, it depends on your interest. Like, can you tell what's your interest? मतलब नॉन कोर में जाना है या फिर कोर में जाना है, व्हाट इज योर इंटरेस्ट? Vartika, I would suggest you to take energy engineering. That's a good branch. Like IIT Bombay also is energy engineering. वो अच्छा है, मतलब it's a good branch. Actually, it's a fresh branch actually, energy engineering. So you won't get seniors guiding you for that. So that can be a disadvantage for you. But you can see that's not a problem. If you want senior help or for because non-core and all, you require seniors connections from your department or any other stuff. So you should think about that also. No, branch change in IIT is not allowed. I mean, they don't permit. This year they have written like branches there. I don't think. Check the IIT Madras website because last year we did not have any branch change. Okay, machine learning engineering. Others, then I would tell you to get into good branches in IIT BHU like electrical. I would suggest you to go to that. Like if you want to get into machine learning, good branch मतलब जैसे EE हो गया, EC हो गया. I suggest that branch. Otherwise, if you're getting low branch like mechanical in BHU also, then I don't, then go to IIT Delhi. That's what I do. Ishan, I'm not aware actually because last year we did not have, even previous 2 years, 3 years, we did not have any branch change. So that's what I know. Chemical or civil. Vartika, then see, civil, if you're getting into UPSC, I think civil is good. Like almost free time की बात करें तो दोनों में अच्छा है, civil और chemical. But chemical में थोड़ा free time ज़्यादा मिलता है. So you can see about it, check about it. I mean, civil, it's a good branch for preparing for UPSC. Like मतलब उसके related questions भी आते हैं. मतलब civil engineers should know everything about infrastructure and all. So I think that will matter. IIT Bombay EE versus IIT Roorkee CSC. IIT Bombay EE, that's a good choice. Vijay Lakshmi, let me know your interest. Like, what's your interest in? Like, what do you want to pursue? Like, दोनों अच्छा है. IIT Trichy CSC is very good. Like, you're planning to do UPSC. Mm. See, 1 year really matters a lot. Okay. So, no interest as of now. Okay. Then I think come to chemical engineering, IIT Madras. That's the best thing you can do. Yeah, then come to chemical engineering, IIT Madras. That's a good option for you. Okay. Production or civil? Production engineering or civil? Mm, uh, with free time, I would tell civil engineering. Production, it's a new branch and network also matters. I would suggest civil. You can just contact me on these social media. मतलब यहाँ से contact कर सकते हो Instagram, YouTube, Telegram, LinkedIn. You can just do personal message. IIT Roorkee E is good. Like Karan, मतलब आपको अगर कोर में जाना लाइक सॉफ्टवेयर if you want to get into placement, good placement, then IIT Roorkee's key is good. Then IIT Bombay Civil. IIT BHU Material Science and Mining Engineering. Prerna. IIT BHU Material Science or Mining Engineering is a good option for you. IIT BHU Mechanical or IIT Ropar PE. Uh, I think it is IIT BHU Mechanical good than IIT Ropar PE. जैसे अगर आपको ई में प्लेसमेंट लेना है, so I think you can take IIT Ropar. That's also good. But if you want to focus on non-core, then IIT BHU Mechanical is good. Okay. Sorry, I think now I'm audible. Yeah, so I was telling the IIT Delhi जो brand change की बात कर रहे थे, brand change should not be preferred because I mean brand change आपको वही दिमाग में रख के नहीं आना है because lot of competition can happen in first year CG का competition and you get depressed also like many of the students get depressed. So you should not think about the brand change and go. You should be happy with your branch and you should have plan B that you have to study that 4 year course. अगर आपको नॉन कोर भी जाना है ना, so you have to maintain the CG of something 7.5 or 8. That's fine in that at IIT. Will South Indian face any problem adjusting in IIT Delhi? Maybe climate, I guess. Uh, no, that will not be a problem. Yeah, well, like वहाँ पे ज़्यादा हिंदी में ही बात करते हैं. If you understand, that's fine. Like, you can speak little bit. I mean, you can go and learn there obviously anytime. Interacting with students, that's not a problem. Any other doubts? Any problem is there, you can come in touch with me in these social media handles like Instagram पे आप DM कर सकते हो. I can get NIT. NIT Allahabad is very good. NIT Allahabad CSE is good. So Somesh. Any other doubt? कुछ भी branch related? This is a website for counseling. All जो भी counseling related sessions होने वाले हैं इस YouTube channel पे मिलेगा. And this is a website where you can go and register for sessions for counseling related doubt. जो भी counseling related है इसी channel पे आएगा. And you can just check it out. मतलब बहुत सेशन होने वाले हैं अभी. Vedanta is conducting a lot of sessions for you guys so that take opportunity of that. Like मेरे टाइम पे तो नहीं था. Like I was also part of Vedanta. Uh, Anant, I think in a branch, maybe if you there's 100 students, I think top 6, 7 can have branch change option. General batch size, it depends on the department. Like generally it is 100 to 150, 100 to 150. Like mechanical and all, there's a lot of people like 250 and all. So generally it's 100, around 100 percent. Yeah, you can correct. I mean, even mock test, mock allotment one and mock allotment two, you can edit in the preference list. That's not a problem. उसके बाद mock allotment two के बाद I think cannot do. Like उसके बाद तो fixed है. You should go with the round one, round two, and you cannot do anything. You just see the preference and जो भी IIT मिल रहा है. So carefully, you know, carefully do that in mock one and mock two from each branch. Top 6 are students. Yeah, मतलब see, it depends on how much vacancy is there in that department. Like whose department, let's suppose you're in biotech department and you are going want to get a branch change to chemical or civil. So it depends on कितने लोग वहां से आगे गए, like mechanical वहां से कौन गए हैं और कितने vacancy है. So that vacancy thing really matters a lot. Yeah, आदर्श चेंज कर सकते हैं. मॉक मॉक वन अलॉटमेंट के बाद भी आप लोग प्रेफरेंस लिस्ट चेंज कर सकते हो. मॉक टू के बाद लास्ट चांस मिलेगा आपको चेंज करने के लिए. आफ्टर दैट यू कैन नॉट चेंज. मिस्टेक भी आप लोग प्रॉब्लम नहीं. Mistake you're telling about the preference list, right? Any more doubts about any branch? So this year also, I think Vedanta has got very good results. Like 1,500 students cleared J Advanced 2022. It's a very good thing. Like अपने टाइम में 2021 में भी बहुत अच्छा रिजल्ट आया था. And I mean, advanced batch is doing good, very good at Vedanta. Like I personally know how hard work teachers put, and it's a very nice experience. Any more doubts? कौन सा रैंक पे कौन सा मिलने वाला है? What's your aim? Like which IIT you all want to go or dreaming to go get into? I'll take some doubts if any other. Otherwise, we can end the session. To be doubt branch related. Yeah, I'm from 2021 batch. EC, as I told, Roorkee is good, uh, and depends on your rank actually. EC तो सब IIT में अच्छे ही है. Roorkee is very good, like EC is very good. Then I think Bombay, Delhi is obviously good. These three IITs are very good at EC, like research and all. Like there's a good culture of EC and alumni network is very good. Yes. Any more doubts? We can close session now if you don't have any doubts. जो भी डाउट आ रहे हैं, पर्सनल डाउट जो भी है, you can just DM me here in these channels so that I can help you out. Like, बहुत डाउट आते हैं काउंसलिंग के टाइम पे, I can understand. You can just check it out. Can a student from core branch sit for an campus placement in software? Or no, they can sit. There's no problem. Like some companies, very rare companies, like they don't allow, but I think most of the companies allow based on your CG. Yeah, you can sit on placements for software. Like mostly CG matters. Like अगर आपको सॉफ्टवेयर में जाना है ना, so start slowly from your first year and second year. थोड़ा slowly आप start करोगे ना, so you will be able to get maintain your CG also, like 7.5 8 के ऊपर रखेंगे तो that's fine. You'll be allowed. I mean, majorly we'll check your skills rather than your college. Like कितने competition में आपने participate किया, like any, just check your interest and your skill on software. Don't get into software placements. Any doubts? Naval architect is good. Yeah, it's a good branch. Naval is good, like you get good free time. EC in NIT Trichy. Yeah, it's a very good option. Like EC is very good at NIT Trichy. You can choose for that. अगर कोई other option है तो फिर electrical engineering, IIT Madras mechanical is good. Like अगर आपको software में जाना है placement, I mean coding culture is very really very good at NIT Madras. If you want to get into anti-surgical CS, you can get. If you want to, grab a package in CS and all, that's a very good option. Physics at IIT Bombay is good. Yeah, man, Sriram, you can get seat in IIT Madras 3K rank. you can get. Naval Arc is good at IIT Madras. Like, I mean, most of the students take the branch and chill branch. IIT Bhubaneswar mechanical is good compared to Tirupati. Trying to prepare for software engineer. Um, it depends. Like if you want in top five IIT should be under 1,000, or if you want in like let's suppose IIT Dhanbad, तब तो MNC मिल जाएगा. MNC is a good branch. You can think about it. Like 5,000, I think 3-4,000 में मिल जाता है. I think. Tarun, I think I will prefer IIT Madras Naval Architecture. Girls actually pursue naval architecture. Yes, there's a good strength. It's a good strength, like naval architecture में girls का है. It's really tough. अगर होगा भी brand change, it will be really tough. Tarun. Brand change will be really tough, man. Like you cannot actually pinpoint your thing that brand change होना ही चाहिए, and you should not think in that way because anything can happen. Even a single course, if you actually don't prepare well और आपका कुछ बीमार हो गए या फिर कुछ not study, you do not like that course. I mean that will decrease a lot. Your CG will decrease a lot because of that course. You get B or C in that course grades. So that's a very risky part because हर सेमेस्टर में ऑलमोस्ट 4 to 5 कोर्स तो रहते ही हैं. उसमें एक तो एटलीस्ट आ ही जाता है जो आपको पसंद नहीं आता. So in that you have to struggle a lot. So you should really play a very good game in that for branch change. Branch change के लिए तो आगे सेशन आएंगे. I'll be telling you what exactly we have to do. कैसे मेरे दोस्तों ने अलग IIT में कैसे किया उन्होंने branch change. I'll be telling you those things. SKR you can take BHU pharmaceutical, but though like you should be extremely good at non-core like computer science. मतलब उसमें ज़्यादा मतलब जाना चाहिए. मतलब pharmaceutical में उतना ज़्यादा placement नहीं होता. Or you can opt for branch change also. Like I know one of my friend who took pharmaceutical, he changed to civil, like 9.3 CG कुछ लाया था उसने. He got branch change. Not qualified but advanced. IIT Kanpur economics. IIT Kanpur economics is really good. Like people actually change their BTech degree to take pursue economics. It's really good. IIT Kanpur economics is good. But Delhi Chemical, देखो, what's your interest vibe? That I think that depends a lot. ITM aerospace is really good. Like research अच्छा होता है यहाँ पे aerospace. Dual degree actually, 5 years 5. It's really good. Srinidhi, then I think you should take some EE course. I mean electrical EC in NIT. I think that will be good if you want to get into hardware or core. Then I think that's a good. मतलब कुछ अच्छे NITs में आप लोग जा सकते. Guys, if you're interested in hardcore hardware and all, I think you should take EE. Thank you, Anand. 4.4 lakh. What is 4.4 lakh? हाँ आई नो, लिस्ट बनाने के लिए बहुत दिक्कत आता है। आई मीन हर्ष, यू शुड सेट फॉर दैट। आई मीन आपको टाइम स्पेंड करना ही पड़ेगा ऑब्वियसली, बिकॉज आपको अपना इंटरेस्ट देखना है और उसके हिसाब से देखना है। IT Bhubaneswar, I think Tarun have already answered your query. IT Madras Naval Architecture. I mean, that's a good branch. I mean, वहाँ पे आके आप लोग मतलब नॉन कोर में जा सकते हो। That's a good option. Any other doubts? I think we can wind up the session now. Uh, depends. SKR, it depends. It depends. Okay, guys, I think we are done with the session. We'll have a lot of sessions like this for you guys on this channel. आप लोग इस चैनल पे आप लोग जाके देख सकते हो क्या इसमें सारे सेशन होंगे, जो भी लाइव सेशन होंगे। एंड डू विजिट वेदांतु मेंटर्स प्लेटफॉर्म। देयर वहाँ पे आप लोग अपना रजिस्ट्रेशन कर सकते हो एंड यू कैन एक्सप्लोर मेनी मेंटर्स, आई मीन मेनी IITians, आपके सीनियर जो भी है वो सब वहाँ पे सेशन कंडक्ट करेंगे। विल गो एंड रजिस्टर and you get a valuable input from that. And it's a very important and crucial period, this 1 month, because counseling is a very important part. So लोग just check it out. And जो भी आप लोगों को query है, जो भी आपको क्वेरी है, फ्रॉम माय साइड आई कैन, यू कैन सेंड इट टू माय इंस्टाग्राम और यूट्यूब और टेलीग्राम और लिंक्डइन पे आप अप्रोच कर सकते हो। प्लीज ट्राई टू अप्रोच ऑन लिंक्डइन एंड इंस्टाग्राम फॉर IIT सीनियर्स। वहां से आप लोगों को इनपुट बहुत अच्छा मिल सकता है कि क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना है। सो एनीवेज, ऑल द बेस्ट यू गाइस एंड मेक श्योर you attend these sessions, very important sessions, and all the best for your placements. Channel link. Okay. I think you can search ITM director number. मेरे पास नहीं है। Channel link you can search for Vedantu V-Ignite, or you can check description. I think वहाँ पे दिया होगा। Okay guys, bye bye. All the best for your counseling time. Don't take stress. आराम से करो and bye. Yeah, Shankara. Tell, what's your query? Yeah, you can change civil. So much you can change from civil to CS, but बहुत tough होगा, बहुत मतलब you have to be into studies only even after. Okay. Sir, need your help in counseling, like IIT, the mechanical acting, the first mechanical. Yeah, I can see it. Shankara. What's your interest, Shankara? Like, what do you want to do? Like, have you have any idea that what do you want to do? On core or core? Any interest, specific interest? See, if you are looking for good placement, I would suggest you to go to IIT Roorkee Electrical. It's a good option, Shankara. It's a good option. Okay, fine. Bye bye. Then I think you can get into IIT Roorkee Electrical. That's a good option. Okay. Okay, fine. Guys, bye. And all the best for your counseling.